She has been my friend in this scene for like 8 years. She is so fucking amazing, so funny. Please give it up for Sharron Paul!
I have a Pornhub account and it's called Nuck If You Fuck. Let's go. We got any gay cuties out here? Yes, not loud enough, you know? There should be more gay people in here. Are some of you still thinking about it? Still curious? Being curious, I think, kind of counts still. It lands on the Kinsey scale somewhere, you know? I am gay, but I'm the kind of gay where I still date men. Yeah, that's appropriate. I have to date men, though. You know what I mean? Because I like being right. Yeah. But I'm like attracted to all women. Okay? Literally, yes. That's why I'm on this show. I don't actually want to perform. I just want to fuck everybody on the lineup. Okay? All right. Can all the women in here make some noise, actually? Oh my God. See, that's all it takes, you know? I love women. I can find something attractive about any woman. And then I'm attracted to men who look like they live stream on Twitch. Like as their job. Their main source of income. The kind of guy that is in more than one Dungeons and Dragons campaign. We like that. Great. Yeah. The kind of guy that says he's still getting over his parents' divorce from 15 years ago, you know? Yeah, that one is a deep cut. I can already feel it. We've all dealt with one. Get over it, Kyle, you know? Do we have any people here who go to Pride actively, like you're gonna go this year? Yeah? Do you mean that, though, or are you just cheering because you like me already? It's okay, because I don't go. I don't go anymore. Okay, hear me out. Okay, when I go to Pride, all the gay men want to make out and none of the gay women do. And I already was a theater kid in high school. I'm like over it, you know what I mean? Totally over it. And there's always so many straight women that go to Pride and they're like, I'm straight but with a side of fun. And I'm like, no, Kelly, calm down. Like, I'm not gonna lick your pussy after 2 shots of tequila. Maybe 3 though, all right. On top of being gay and awesome, I'm also polyamorous. Are we? I've also been in a relationship for 16 years, by the way. That was y'all, right? Yeah. Okay. Are you poly too? Oh, okay. It just seems to be the trajectory. Okay, don't fight about this when you go home, okay? Because I wasn't always polyamorous, right? I was in a relationship with my partner. We were monogamous for nearly a decade, and then we kind of made the transition over. Everyone's always like, oh my God, he made you. And I'm like, no, it was actually me, because I'm a slut. Just kidding, common misconception. It's because I have a septum piercing. In my 30s, that's kind of the qualifier. If you go on a date with someone and they're interested in poly or they are poly and they don't have a septum piercing, that's what you do on the date. It is true. I mean, it's fine, right? Everyone's like, oh my God, it's always people that look like you that are poly. And I'm like, people that have both mommy and daddy issues? Because you're not wrong, you know? You aren't wrong. And I have a lot of people in my life who obviously knew me and my partner from the beginning, right? We met when we were 18. So a lot of my friends do not get it. They just look at me and they're like, I can see it. They're in their head. They're like, why are you doing the thing that we only think about in private? Like, why do we act like it's such a big deal that we think about sex with other people? Like, it's okay, you know? Or maybe it isn't to you. That's totally fine. Cuties in the front. That's fine. You don't have to think about it. I'll think about it for you. But my favorite comment is when people are like, oh, you're just trying to have your cake and eat it too. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Do you ever go to like Jewel or a grocery store? I don't know where you go. You guys look like you go to Trader Joe's. But you go and like maybe you're picking up dessert dessert for a party, right? And you're like, oh, I don't know what flavor everyone's gonna like. And then lo and behold, you see that big cheesecake tray with like different flavors, you know, each slice is a different flavor. Tell me you don't want to take a bite out of every slice. Are you quiet because you like, this makes sense to me? My other favorite though is when straight men will be like, oh yeah, you're poly, I bet you want to have a threesome. And I'm like, that's crazy that you want to embarrass yourself in front of more than one person. And can we be so for real? Like, isn't it kind of, it's difficult for men to even stay hard to fuck one person. Right? Like they stop halfway through and they're like, I'm so sorry, my parents divorced from 15 years ago. I'm on SSRIs now. Okay. No, we're not gonna erect shame people. That's fine. I love a floppy disk. I grew up in the 90s, you see. Oh, God. Yeah, being poly and gay is fun, but being fat while also being those two things is also fun. We fuck with fat people. It's 2025. You don't actually have a choice now. The average size of the American woman is a size 16, okay? And I'm a size 18, so I'm like, oh, I'm finally above average at something. Woo! A positive reframe. I do have a nutritionist, though. She's cool. We talk about potatoes and how I want to keep them in my life. She makes me feel okay about it, you know. She's like, it's a nutrient-dense food. It's fine. Just don't make it your whole diet. Okay. She reframes it as like working on my relationship with food, and I'm like, that's fine. Just add another relationship to my fucking life. That's fine. We love one that doesn't have any opinions. Because I'm trying to lose weight, but not for the reasons that people think, right? And I've been fluctuating, like, for years. Like, I gain and lose the same, like, 30 pounds over and over again. But they say, right, if you really love something, you let it go, and if it was meant for you, it'll come back. It's a long-term relationship. And, but I'm not trying to lose weight to look better or feel better, right? If I got any hotter, you wouldn't be able to talk to me, and I want to be your friend, okay? I want to make being around me easy on people, so this is approachable, okay? Feeling better, whatever, there's no amount of water or antidepressants that's going to make me feel better, you know? I really just sit on a lot of faces, to be honest. And, like, all those faces have sleep apnea. And like they didn't have it before. So I know it was because of me. And you know how men say, specifically men, right? They're like, put your whole weight on my face. I'll die like this. And I'm like, yeah, you might. All right, I've been Sharron. Thank you so much.